Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Saturday, Super Saturday. And I love this message today. The universe is speaking to you. God is talking to you. The message says, whatever I need to know is revealed to me at exactly the right time. And this is the same with our journey. Our journey falls into place at exactly the right time. So instead of blaming others for the fact that your journey isn't yet here or things aren't yet moving forward, praise God. Praise the universe, because your journey is in divine timing, and that's a magical thing. So give thanks today. Remember, if you've got time to worry, you've certainly got time to pray. And when we ask in prayer, we receive through meditation. We receive answers through those moments where we quiet our mind and we find the stillness. And those answers come in and we realise things. We go through aha moments, awakenings and understanding of what this journey is. We're given the next steps to take. We feel at peace, we feel at ease to move forward. So whatever you need to know, it's revealed to you at exactly the right time. And I've worn this wolf top today because wolves are all about telepathy and the spiritual realms and connecting and knowing that we are one with our twin and one with all things. But I love how it's showing the ears. You can't really see the wolf's face, but you can see the ears. And ears are about listening. And the angels are reminding you that whatever you need to know is being revealed to you at exactly the right time through the things you hear, the things you see, the things you feel, but the things you hear. And so many of us have been receiving downloads in the ear chakras lately, having that ringing noise in the ear, high-pitched tones, maybe going deaf in one ear for a few minutes, and you're thinking, what's going on? It's because you're receiving downloads. So when you receive information through your ear chakras, you understand what that information is. So you may see ears today, you may see animals with ears sticking up, because it's saying pay attention, be alert, be ready. You may see meerkats. They're giving me meerkats in my mind intuitively because they stand to attention. My George, my divine masculine George, he adores meerkats. He loves them. When he went away last time, he's away right now, he came back with 3 little baby toy meerkats because he loves them. He's got one on his key rings as well for his car keys. So meerkats are about paying attention, standing up and looking around and becoming the observer of your journey. And when we need to know something, it will be revealed to us. Remember, sometimes we think we want to know something, but it's not exactly what we need. We are given what we need in every single moment. And I love that we've got this gorgeous little field or meadow, because it's reminding you that, your journey is moving forward. The way we move into a meadow and notice all the good things around. This is also a great sign about Archangel Nathaniel removing those obstacles and making the way clear for you. So what do you need to know today? What can the universe reveal to you in this moment? So I'm going to bring in the Divine Feminine Message Tarot for this. So what do we need to know today? Wow. Okay, I love it when they jump out the deck. So I'm going to do them in this order. Look at this. I am working with the universe to create my dream. So the universe is saying to you today, I'm working with you and you are working with me. Together, we are creating your dream. So you're being reminded that your dreams are manifesting and they are coming true regardless of what you see in your physical world. They're showing me in my mind, obviously you receive previews and they come to you in your mind as a dream or, a feeling or a thought, or you see it around you what's going on. Well, sometimes you don't like what you see, and that's a sign to change how you feel about what's going on, to attract better things in, or to look past the pain, to see through the illusion. And if you don't like what you see and you start having eye problems, the masculines go through this especially, where they may have eye pain or, teary eyes or struggle in the eye because they are looking around at their life, not liking what they see. And you're being reminded that if you look around at your life and don't like what you see, you can make the chance and the choice now to change. You can take a chance on changing your perception and asking now for what you do want. So you are working with the universe right now to create the life of your dreams, to bring in what you want. And everything is being revealed to you at exactly the right time. So that means when you start seeing those couples holding hands, or you start seeing marriages, or you start seeing the dream home that you want, or the dream car, or the dream place, that's showing you a preview of what's to come. And that really was when, the other day when I did that urgent message and I was watching that show, and I had that immense, overwhelming feeling that we're receiving a sign for the collective about the future, about commitment and marriage coming in, and it was overwhelming. And that was revealed to me at the exact right time, the exact moment when I was guided to share it with you, because it was at its most powerful with the energy of September. I no longer care what people think, it's what I think that matters. So the universe is telling you today and making you aware of this fact. It doesn't matter what people think of you. It matters what you think of you. It matters how you feel about what you're doing in your life. That's what matters, because other people have their own opinions and perception based on their own reality and what they're experiencing. They may not understand what you're doing because they aren't doing it. They may not understand your twin flame journey because they're not in a twin flame journey. They may not understand because they're afraid, or they're in their own fears or their own anxiety. And this is really powerful because, I have to tell you my experiences because it's just powerful. The other day, you guys know I got my new phone, and I had to go into town to get the guy in the shop to put the SIM in for me and set it up for me. And George isn't here, he's on holiday right now. And I was at the bus stop waiting to get the bus to town. And I always talk about it, don't I? How people just come to me and start moaning about buses. And, this guy just came out of nowhere, and it was really early. It was like 8:30 in the morning, really early. And I thought, there'll be no one around. And this man came out of nowhere, and he just kind of stood at the bus stop with me. And he said hi to me, so I said hi back, friendly, And then he started moaning about the bus service. And it wasn't just the bus service he was moaning about. He was moaning about the rail service and everything. And I thought, right, what are you going to do, Liz? Are you going to stand here and take that? Or are you going to just try and turn it around into a positive? Or are you going to take action? And I thought, no, I'm going to make him aware of what he's doing. And I said, that's your experience. I said, and he went, what do you mean? He was like, what? And I said, that's your experience of what's going on. I said, my experience is that I love the bus service. I've never had any problems. I can go where I want to go. So he thought about it a moment. And then he said, well, I know someone who's going to London regularly and they're paying this price. And he started moaning about going to London. Someone else going to London, and he wasn't even going to London. So I said, well, I go to London regularly and the prices are great. And then the bus came and I got on the bus and he sat at the front, I sat at the back. But the point is, that's their experience. So remember, they may have had a very negative experience with love or in a certain thing, doing a certain thing. And that's not your experience. Your experience is from a higher place, from a place of love and power and light and gratitude and joy, not fear. They're giving me fear. Or you could be experiencing something from fear. That's why you may be watching this reading, to raise your vibration and see from a much higher point of view. So the universe is saying to you, don't care anymore about what people think. It's what you think that matters. And that's what I was saying to that guy, that's your experience. And he didn't really grasp what I was saying, because he was like, well, no, that's the way it is. But that's the way it is for him, not for me. So remember, it's important what we think, not what others think. I am learning that separation is preparation for our union. So the universe is revealing this to you at the exact right time, that separation is preparation. Maybe you found this channel recently, even today, and you're thinking, I don't like separation, I don't understand it, I don't get the concept of it. Maybe that's how you felt right at the beginning when you found our channel here. And I say our because it's all of our channel. And now you understand that it's preparation for something better, for something new, for your union. You learn in separation to find your connection with Source, and you learn in separation to heal and to give back to yourself and listen and to observe your journey. And your masculine learns to take the lead and realizes how special this connection is and starts to wake up. So the separation has purpose. Other things have purpose. Catalyst connections have purpose. So does karmic situations. Remember that truth. And I'm confused and don't know what's next. So if you're confused right now and you don't know what's next, it's the fear of the unknown. What if scenarios created by the ego that puts us into stress. So the universe is saying whatever you are confused about right now, whatever you don't know, if you're worrying about the future, I will reveal to you what you need to know at exactly the right time. So relax about your journey. You are taken care of, you are safe, there's nothing to fear. The angels truly do have your back. So stand strong today. Become the observer of things around you. You're learning to respond with love instead of reacting with fear. That means when something happens to you that may have triggered you in the past, it won't trigger you now. Or you learn what that experience is teaching you. And you learn to raise your vibration in all ways. So you don't worry or care about what other people are doing because that's their experience. It's your experience that matters. And that's why when we understand that the masculine's reaction to us, or the way they respond to us, is about them and not you. It's about them and not us. So it's easier for us to feel at ease. So we stop taking it personally. So when they block you, it's not about you, it's about them. It's their own fears and pressures they're dealing with. If they're nasty to you, they're lashing out at you, being angry at you, it's not you, it's them. It's a reflection of them and what they are going through. It's their own fears and frustrations and, anxiety about their own life. Remember, hurt people hurt people. And that doesn't mean it excuses what they're doing. It just helps you to understand it. All you have to do is raise your vibration, and that sets a natural boundary, focusing back on yourself. Doesn't mean you have to retaliate and block them back or say something back. That's reaction. Instead, respond by taking back your power and doing you. And that's more powerful than anything else. Why? Because they calm down and they return. And if they aren't able to, that also causes a block in the connection. So instead of needing to do that, focus on joy, love and peace, and know that whatever you need to know is revealed to you at the exact right time. And today, this may just be it. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.